Let's try this again. Happy Wednesday, guys. 7:35. Shout out the replay gang. Thank you for being here, getting situated. Hopefully the reception is better than yesterday. Getting the bag together. All right. All right. All right. Let's try this again. Let's try it again. And Kelly, what's up? What is up? What is up? All right. I'm gonna take a few sips of coffee before we get started. I actually woke up like an hour ago, man. So good morning. Let me know if the reception's better than yesterday. Yeah, let me know if it's better than yesterday. Hopefully we're good. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Shout out Bama. Buttered toast. Look good, sound good? Okay. Yesterday was a hot mess. I apologize about that. Horrible reception area. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here, man. I titled this Porch Guy. Do you think he's still with us or has he been eliminated, axed? So let me know your thoughts. Hopefully we can talk about that. Good morning. Good morning. I just want to hear your thoughts, man. I just want to hear your thoughts. Has the Porch Guy been taken out? You know, that would be a way to preserve their, their safety and all that. So always good. Lunch is great. Always, God, always great. Always great. Let me show you where we're at. No clue. I know, right? God, I know. It's like, who knows, huh? Think he's still with us? Porch Guy. I mean, there has to be more people involved. You know, maybe he's like freaking out. If he's freaking out, if he becomes like a hot mess for the crew, right? They could just take him out, silence him. Easy as that. Casey the King. What up, brother? Still around? Yeah. Wouldn't he have turned up though? If I mean, I was thinking about that. Like, as goofy as he looked, it was slightly, I don't want to say sophisticated, but nobody's been found as far as like we know, right? So if they're really like plugged in that way in like a dark, dark world, they could make it happen to where he's not found. You know, they could they could make it they could do that, whoever they are, you know. Let's get a few sips before we get started. Thank you guys for being here, man. Still around, thinking he will never get caught. Yeah. He looked confident, right? He looked super confident up there. It's crazy. It's crazy. Because of my opinion, Patricia says, because my opinion, if the porch went missing, it would let the cat out of the bag. And then we would know who. Yeah. Let me see. We would know who and what was involved. If he went missing, it would let. I mean, if he went missing, how would we know anything? I think that would further push the investigation back, right? Good morning, Rachel. J Star, what's up? Shout out the Netherlands. Wow, what time is it out there? Yeah, me too. Hi, Lisa. I see you. Me too. Me too, Lisa. Me too. KC the King. All right, let's get the show on the road, man. It's gonna start getting hot in Tucson, so I'm starting early. I get up early naturally too. So All right. He thinks he'll never catch him. What do you think's going through his mind right now? If he's still with us, what could be going through his mind? Is he freaking out? I think out of the entire crew, from what we know, he is first likely to freak out. That's my thoughts. If it is a crew, right? If it is a crew. All right, I'm gonna make sure we're locked. My car locked. Alicia, wow, thank you. Alicia says, I know it's not lunch. Yeah, where you are. My lunch is like, God, 10:30, 11 o'clock. So yeah, I'll be ready. She says, no, it's not lunch where you are, but I'm at Zaxby's here. It's 10:30 here. They here. They just opened. Awesome. Zaxby's. Is that Zaxby's? I haven't heard of Zaxby's. Yeah, I wanted to hop on early, before all the bigger guys hop on. So yeah, I gotta put my coffee in my car. Hang on. Thank you so much, Alicia. I'm gonna put my coffee in the car. Hang on. All right. So I was reading online, the Rita River is about 23, I think 23 miles long, they said. So we're at a whole different part I've never been to. Um, there's just so much river, right? And climb this. There's just like so much river, so much unknown. Oh yeah, cool, cool, cool. I love me a bridge because we could go under it. Check it out. Yeah, we're going under that. It's like so much unknown out here, right? It's early. People are like walking and hiking. Um, so maybe if they're up to it, maybe we could speak to them and all that. All right, get off the path here. That looks interesting out there, right? Out of the country. Wow. Yeah, I thought about that too. Hello, Darlene. Casey the King, Burger King. Mountains. So we're maybe 15, 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes from Nancy's. I was gonna go to the end of the river today, but there was a bit of construction going on, so I found this part. I've never been this far, but the end is over there. So Peg says I think he's still around, taken out. Nope. Yeah, I I could see both sides, man. I could see both sides. But like I was saying, I think if there was a crew, at least 2 to 3 people involved, if he starts freaking out, becoming a liability, he'd be first to go. But who knows at this point, you know? That's what's crazy. Think he's on other jobs? Yeah, God, you're right. You're right. If this was like an actual hit, um, he could have just been sent in to distract or take Nancy, right? Not really sure what his role is, but it's interesting. It's crazy to think about all the little rabbit holes. They took the sign down last night at Nancy's mailbox. That purple sign, the missing, what was it? The Spanish one? I wish they took the parking sign down. That's crazy. You would think that violates our rights, right? An ordinance. an adjacent state. Ooh, Cali, Nevada, New Mexico. What's the other one? Utah? Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. Thank you guys for being here, man. So we got a bridge over there. Might have to cross it. The loop. The loop. This property uses reclaimed water. It travels. Yeah. Yeah, it could have been a sophisticated operation, you know? I'm not taking that off the table. Maybe he looked goofy. Maybe Porch Guy looked goofy because all right, maybe Porch Guy looked goofy because if he had a jammer in his pocket, that little antenna, he may have thought the camera was completely off. So maybe the Wi-Fi was down, and when he walked up, he may have seen like a little light on the thing still. So he may have like freaked out and tried to bring the first thing or try to use the first thing. Hold on, there's like people here and use the first thing to cover it. You know. So this is where I am right here. How you doing, sir? Have you heard of the Nancy Guthrie case? Have you heard of the Nancy Guthrie case?
I'm sorry.
Have you heard of the Nancy Guthrie case?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the case? I know this is random. I'm sorry, but
Well, that's all right.
yeah.
It's just so confusing. It's like there should be a solution by now, but
Yeah.
there's not. It's like it's going to be a mystery or something. I hate that. That's
Right.
I can't imagine how bad it is for my family.
100%.
I don't know. It's terrible.
100%. It's like 3 months now. 3 months in.
Yeah.
Scary. So me and like a few others were doing searches. So that's what I do, just boots on the ground search and trying to find her or evidence. I mean, as far as we know, she was wearing pajamas. So trying to find anything. Thank you, sir.
And I really like to see some sort of conclusion to this. Hate the way it's ending.
Yes, sir.
Mysteries.
100%. Enjoy your
Good
walk.
day.
Thank you
Good
for your
luck
time.
to you.
Have a good day, sir. He was kind of soft spoken. He was kind of soft spoken, but yeah, he said um that he feels bad for the family. It's like a huge mystery. Um yeah, sad. He's heartbroken. All right. Let me see. Whoop. No motor vehicles, $100 fine. I might have to cross it to get to that little bridge. Let me see. I think I could go up this way. Yeah, shout out that guy for talking to me. Older guy. Just asked his thoughts on the case. I'm not sure if you heard him, but make sure we're centered here. Jay Wade. Thank you. Yeah, he was soft spoken. Oops. You got selfie mode for a second. Nice guy. Oh shit, I might have to go the other way because I'll have to cross the street. All right. Pardon me. Do not enter when flooded debris may be present after flooding. All right, so they're talking about this underpass here. Look at this. Where I look like a porch guy. I know, that's hilarious. I had to post it. I only posted it because I think I made a comment in one of my other lives where I said I still get comments till this day of people thinking I'm the porch guy. So I just posted that to show you guys it's true. And the comments are still coming in. It's hilarious. What's crazy is I am 5'9", you know, but I think he has bigger hips than me. His hips bring all the boys to the yard, dude. Mine don't. I'm cool with that. He's got some hips though, bro. Homie thick. I'm not though. I got a big head, but I ain't thick, you know? He didn't look too athletic too, you know? I'm more athletic than that guy. He looked like, "Oh, man, this sucks. I don't wanna do it." Bend it down all slow and stuff. Yeah, he did have a big dome, huh? Big dome and big eyeballs. He's like, "Man, here we go again." All lackadaisical, bro. Like he was hanging out with Snoop. Alright. So the plan is to go across, go to that bridge, see if we could get in somehow. Yeah, it is a big area, man. But look at my hips compared to Porch Guy. Check it out. See what I mean? Porch Guy thick. Morning, sir. Porch Guy thick, dog. That should have been the title. Porch Guy thick. Thick. You look like a running back. I was always tall for my weight class in wrestling, but I was pretty jacked, you know? God, I sound like the Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite. God, I would have took state. But Porch Guy has that like football running back physique, walking all wobbly and stuff. Uncle Rico, huh? Throwing that steak, bro. That was fire. The other guy's like, geez, let me jealous Napoleon because I'm chatting online with hot babes all day. I personally don't think he was a female to me, you know? He may have had like long lashes, but yeah, I to me at least, right? It's not off the table, but I'd say 99% chance male. His lips look male. His lashes, he did have some lashes, right? He did have some hips. Let's see what's down there real quick. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, he had the lips of a male, big eyes, long lashes. He may have been lit or drunk. So sometimes when people are under the influence, they kind of just look altered, right? Different. I want to see what's under here first. I love spots like this, dude. This is like the other spot where I saw the bikers, the bicyclists. Morning, guys. Good morning. Nice guys. Shout out the bikers. I don't want to be in their way, dude. I'm gonna get clipped right here. See they come all fast? Oh, all right. Let's look real quick. It is. Meanwhile, in Colorado, man, it's crazy weather out there, right? Woo. Sorry, guys. Have a good day. Yeah, looking good. Yo, what's up, Doc? Woke someone up. There's a guy sleeping on that under the freeway thing. Here I am, all cheesy. I woke a homeless dude up, dude. Yo, I didn't see him, bro. I'm taking off my glasses so I could see. Yo, walked in his room and started screaming. My bad. He's like up here to my left. All right, let's go to the bridge. Yeah, there was somebody sleeping up here, but a little bit behind me. He mumbled something, but he was about that life, dude. He was still fetal position. So that's all good. Grab your brush. I know I almost got clipped, but they've been nice. I'm gonna get off this path real quick. I don't want them to crash and I don't want to get hit. So the bridge is over here. Shout out to the bikers just for being nice. Let's check this out, dude. Yo, that's crazy. All right. Bandmate wears eyeliner and mascara. That Mijito guy. Yeah, we have these all over Tucson. I know a honking button. They saw me first, the bikers. So did that homeless dude. All right. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. Yep. That's that thick dirt I was talking about. Like you just sink in it, man. That thick, soft dirt, like volleyball dirt. All right, let's roll. I have some extra water too in case I run into some more homeless people that that look personable. So I always carry some water. It just rained a few days ago too, but we didn't get much rain. In a few more months, couple more months, you'll see this place flowing. Guys can have pretty lashes. Yeah, long lashes. Chicks like that, huh? God, so much could be in there, dude. Thank you, Rachel. So behind the scenes, man, I took a few days off just to get some rest, get my mind right. Um, so I've been brainstorming like other types of stuff to do in addition to the searches. Um, so I'm working on some stuff. Remember that post I put out for interviews uh maybe a couple weeks ago? Nobody reached out. So that's interesting. Nobody locally reached out. Just wanted to speak their mind, you know. Maybe if my platform was more professional, maybe. I guess that's the word, right? Because I have I have interviews with like street workers on my channel, so like, nah, I don't want you know what I mean? Like, nah. We'll wait for Brian then. Cents a million. Thank you, BB. Baby, baby. Hey, baby. My theory is changing, and it's so sad if it's true. What's your theory? I love all theories, man, because anything's the longer the longer this thing goes, the more everything's possible, you know? Thank you, Deborah. Casey the King. So fast out here. So if you're just getting here, we're almost at the end of the Rito River. I believe this bad boy is about 23 miles long. Um, so yeah, yeah. There's tons of washes out here, right? So I mean, a lot of those searches, like they're pretty bland, you know. So it would just be a boring stream, you know. So yeah, just thinking out loud right now. Good morning, Carol. Colorful. All right, where's the bridge? There's like another bridge, maybe around this turn. Oh, I missed the theory. The nanotyper theory? Lisa says, okay. And TCLD, all right. What is that? TCLD? The I don't know what that is. Shout out to you, Rachel. I'm just reading your comments real quick. My theory is changing. Okay. Nana. All right. I'm not sure if Nana. Okay. Family, in your opinion. What I want to know is early in the investigation, ICAC, Internet Crimes Against, you know, it comes next, the C word, right? Internet Crimes Against the C word. They were at Tomato's house early on in the investigation, maybe within first couple of weeks, 2, 3 weeks. That's some serious shit. Bro's a teacher. I just want to know what's going on with that, right? Man, they had this barricaded. So that's interesting. I just want to know what's up with that. Like, what's that about, dude? That's never good, you know? Not saying anything, not implying anything, but what the heck is up with that? Is it trespassing if I hop that thing? I've been to other areas of the river and they don't have that. So I'm able to go in. Is it not trespassing? I don't see any trespassing signs, but they have that fucking thing. I'm paranoid as hell, dog. You know? All right, so let's go to that bridge real quick and then we may or may not. You know the law's watching, Ellie. I appreciate that, but them boys is watching you, boy. Oh, little rabbit. Oh, where'd he go? All right, here's the bridge. Other areas of this river didn't have that little barricade. You know me, dude. I want to go in there. I don't see trespassing signs. Maybe it's a safety thing because this area does flood like a few times out of the year. All right. Stand a laughter. Yep. And that's basically how law enforcement does it too, right? They throw theories around, bounce the ball around, and you know they have to process everything. I want to go in there. Chelsea and John, what were you doing in here? What was Chelsea and John doing in there? Do you want me to look it up? Yeah. If somebody could look up if it's trespassing, if I hop this little rail, I don't think it is. If it is, you guys are putting money on my books, okay? I don't see any signage around here. Mocha, Mocha Hauntus, that's a fire name. Thank you for all you do, Monkey. I think we're honestly getting very close to figuring exactly out what happened to her. Yeah, I hope so. I'm gonna get out of these people's way. No post, no crime. No face, no case. Spikers there. Morning. Play dumb and ask for forgiveness later. Pocahontas, I appreciate that. That's a cool ass name too. Damn, they even got a lock on this barricade here, dude. But there's an area where you could just climb right over. Like a watch your step thing, you know? I'm gonna look at these signs one more time. Like watch your step. See what this says here. I'm doing a good deed. So, but they don't care about that, right? This property uses reclaimed water. All right, I think I'm good. Right here, the loop, Curtis Park. I was a landscaper there. I should ask him. Take me on a ride, bro. All right, let's go. We're good. I've been in here before. We're good. Our Father, who art in heaven, please protect me physically and legally. Appreciate that. Let's ride. All right, dog. Let's see. All right, now it's getting real. Heard a shout out to Uncle Rico. I'm all told this man as a kid, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. I was like, Mom, are you sure? That's your sentiment. Someone whipped that out. Yup. When I take your car, Ma, and I say, my bad, I love you. You better forgive me. All right, let's roll. This is the only way to actually search, right? I mean, you have to. Yo, I got my pole in the, just a little random, nothing crazy. I got my pole in my bag. I just want to break it out, and that's, yeah, nothing crazy, bro. A lot of brush there. Hope these snakes are sleeping. Carry on, snakes. Carry on, bruh. Just passing through right quick. Pass through right quick. All right, here we go. We go visit Mr. Guthrie. I was actually no, it looked like a mask. It was a beanie that it was just a beanie. The sign said no motor vehicles, right? Yeah, yeah, true. All right. Okay. So I think the bridge is to my left. Casey the King. Cheers, brother. Save some Mickey D's for me, bro. Like, what else could I do aside from just searches, you know? Like, what would you guys like to see that would be productive? That's the type of stuff I'm thinking of. Because we have so much land out here, and it would just be plain and blank, right? Like, it would be a horrible stream. It's about, like, sketchy areas, dude. Yes, dude. Alright, I'm breaking out the snake stick, hold on. I wish you would, snake. I wish you would, though. Yeah, I plan on getting more interviews, right? I may post that thing again, um, but I wanna get more interviews, bro, like, some good ones. I could do it, man, I just need a chance. I just need these people to give me a chance, dude. I will honor them professionally, you know? If you guys are watching and you're local and you wanna speak your mind on the case, hit me up. I will honor you professionally, respectfully. Just need no more than 10 minutes. 5, 10 minutes. I have, just your basic thoughts on the case, right? Appreciate that. Oh, Lynn, thank you. I got that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Lynn. Someone here might know the exact name of the app. A hunting app, huh? He has it shows where you have been. Yeah, big poster board. Yeah, do polls, huh? Okay. Yeah, I heard there was an app out there. Um, I know. Watch my God, my 1 through 12 with snakes, huh? It's like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff on there. I thought that was a shell for a second. It's like the end of a pin. So the last thing we know Nancy was wearing was pajamas. So keeping out of that. Yo, this is like Snakeville, huh? Ugh, dude. It's crazy, bro. Should have wore my knee highs today. All right, let's keep walking. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Make sure this thing is set. What's the name of the app? I think that would help me out. Okay. Tracks and map. All trails. Okay, thank you. Would you let me see, I'm sure I could watch the replay. If somebody could email me that, that'd be amazing. Just a quick email, just type in the name. All Trails app. That'd be awesome. Righteous Monkey Official. Or just shoot me a message on Facebook. That'd be cool. Just type that name. I'd appreciate that. All Trails app. All right, this thing goes. What if she never made it home? Yeah, I thought about that too. I guess what were they saying on the interview room? I heard somebody say something brilliant. The last the last known or the last what they say? Evidentiary value that we know where she was last seen was what do you say? The Uber? The Uber, right? The Uber, or was it at her daughter's house? Shout out the interview room. Okay, let's close right here. So it's rained a few times since the case started, so everything's gonna be melted. It's just a plastic bag. Interesting. Yeah, it's been there for a long time. It's just a bag of fucking dirt, dude. Just a bag of dirt. Bluetooth. Somebody said I should go magnet fishing because Nancy had a pacemaker. Yo, yo. I saw that comment a long time ago, or maybe a couple weeks ago. Would that work? In fact, I wish you would, Amy. Good game. All right, let's roll. Yeah, that magnet fishing theory is pretty wild. Yo, little lizard. Hey, baby. Thank you. Keep on trucking. Yes, ma'am. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Appreciate that. Magnet. Dude, I can't see myself sitting by a lake with a rope, a magnet attached, tossing it in there and hoping for. God, that's crazy. I don't even want to say it, dude. That's crazy. I appreciate that. Hey, baby. He has my hand here. You listen to me. You listen to me. Otherwise, Scorpion, huh? Get over here. Let's get up on this thing for a little better view. Oh, there's like children over there on the fucking swing set. Disregard. Let's go over here. Okay. Darth Vader. So this would be a little task, right, to bring her or somebody, but maybe there's like a road down here. Just here for the sound effects. Shout out Bama. Good game, Bama. Okay. Still think Richard Carol. Still think Richard was spot on and fall through what he said. Okay. All right. Shirt. Yo. Yo, those are some draws, dog. Someone left their draws here. Someone's dry rot draws, dog. Ugh. Who's walking and just drops her draws and keeps on walking? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, bro. It's like caveman, dude. Okay. Oopsie, someone made a poopsie. Okay, interesting. This is pretty crazy down here. It just keeps going. Yeah. All right. Making sure the reception's good. Yeah, interview with a retired cop would be awesome. So when I was doing like the street interviews, um, I interviewed this girl, right? I don't want to say who or what she was talking about, but maybe a year down the road, I was at a park hanging out with some of the homeless peeps, and there was a sergeant there, Tucson police sergeant, and it turned out to be his cousin. He said he's been trying to find her and all that, but he found her on my channel. And so I interviewed a Tucson police sergeant, one of his relatives, and he was pretty grateful for that. That was a good day right there. You know, a really good day. Let me fix this hook here. Tighten it real quick. Okay. Inflatable. I don't know what this is. It's like a tent, a children's tent or something. I don't know what that is, dude. Oh, play set or whatever. I don't know what that is. Is the reception okay? Oh, I see an underpass or something. Yo, my bad, Revit. That thing took off. Play tent? Yeah, there you go. So far today, I found some boxers, plastic bags, a beanie, and a children's play tent. Awesome. All right. At least we found some boxers, right? Oh, like a pillow, couch pillowcase cover. Couch pillowcase cover. Okay. Yo, that area looks pretty sus, dude. Tall grass, can't really see inside. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Rachel. Okay, here we go. God, you never know what's gonna happen out here, man, or what you're gonna find. Plastic bags and stuff. This kinda reminds me of, the area where I ran into Jim. Um, we did that one quick interview. He said he was there to get clothes or something. Oh, check this out. What's that, dude? Little cooking area? It's like computer stuff. What is that? Maybe he's, like, cooking soup or some shit. Burning a can. At the same time building a computer, bro? What's he doing, dude? Okay. I shoulda looked before, I showed you guys just in case, you know what I mean? Yeah. Nada. 'Cause what if that was actually something, you know? I shoulda looked first. This live would have been demonetized, taken down if there was something crazy in there. Bunch of trash, dude. Like, it's like a lingerie, dude. What is that? If I was homeless, I'd go fishing with this thing, dude. Can make a net and catch all kinds of fish, dude. It's like, what is that, dude? Yeah, it's like a lingerie, some spandex or whatever, you know? You can make a net, dude, catch some fish. Mama Cool Beans, good afternoon. Much love from Tucson. We out here, man. We out here looking for answers. Did you guys ever see the El Chapo documentary on Netflix? Say, for example, he had construction crews, right, to build a house or a tunnel. After they're complete and he was satisfied, he would take them out. So I'm just wondering if that's what happened with the perp or the porch guy since we can't find him, you know? Norma, good morning. Yeah, me too. That's cool. Comes in handy, man, because I was just throwing my gloves and lifting things. So this just really comes in handy. I appreciate that. Shout out to Tanya. Okay, that's in there. So I could kind of see through that wash, that tunnel, and I see freaking what is this? Some jean shorts. Yo, little whatever that is. Blizzard. I could see a garbage cart or a shopping cart at the end. So, okay. So if somebody were to drive over here, there's a fence, so they wouldn't be able to toss anything over. But, hmm, is there any gaps in the fences? Because that would be super easy, right? If this is not a major road, pull over here and then toss or stash whatever you want. Yeah, I've been second guessing the Amazon wish list. I don't wanna God, that makes me feel, like, too grifty, right? I could dress myself, I'm gonna buy pants, some shoes. I've been slacking on it, but I took that, like, a few days off, you know, but I may do that. I've been really thinking about it. I just wanna look like an a-hole, right? I don't need you guys to dress me. Buy me some tidy whities, you know what I mean? But I think I may do it for a couple things. Um, I'm still thinking about it. I may do it. I don't know for what though. What do I need? Maybe some binoculars? That'd be cool, right? Thank you, Norma. I'm gonna go to Big Five. I've been slacking on buying some carpenter jeans. I have these. These are pretty cool. I just need some hiking boots. I'm gonna go to Big Five and look up some boots and yeah, some boots for sure. Maybe some binoculars would be cool. Um, I still need to get a burner. I've been slacking on that. Just that whole email situation kind of threw me off. I was like, all right, this is crazy. It brought back so many memories, dude. When my house was under surveillance, a takedown team took me down. I was like, Jesus, I'm too sober for this, bro. So I just took a few days off. You know what I mean? Snake guards. Are those like shin pads, like baseball style? I don't want like no knee high boots. Or else I'm gonna buy you crap. I thought you were gonna say, "You might as well tell me what you want, otherwise I know you won't buy crap." That's what I thought you were gonna say. Alright, let's see. No, I don't got snake guards. Alright, I'm gonna, put this down real quick and see what's in there. I don't wanna walk in there with a camera just yet. I'll bring you guys back. Yeah, I am, Jay. I am. Definitely need boots. Yeah, yeah. It's so true, I like that one too. You might as well tell me what you want, otherwise I know you won't buy crap. That sounds like me, straight up. I'll get to it, mom. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna put the, tripod down here or lower it. It is pretty low. All right, let me get something to drink before going there. All right, muted. Could you guys hear me? Are we good? Actually, I don't know if I should go in there because there's probably a fence on the other side, so it might not be. What do you think? Should we go in there? Halfway. I'm just gonna go see what's on the other side. No, because like there's a fence right here, right? It's not really too realistic that Nancy or somebody else could be placed here, right? It's not too probable, you know? I'm trying to think like realistic. Like I'm not scared to go in there. It's just like a not it's not too probable, right? Possibility. Volume was down. All right. Fuck it. Okay. Hey, baby. Come through. Hey, baby. Okay, I thought that was a tent. Let's go. Okay, cool. I'm glad I did come. So this is more. Let me put my tripod down here. No, I'm not claustrophobic. I'm in pretty good shape for a smoker. All right, let's roll. So realistic scenarios, right? On the other side, there was a fence, but here there's not. So it looks like there's a little turn here. So you could definitely throw something. The wash is much thinner. So was that a barrel? Where? This thing? A branch? It's like tent poles. All right, shout out to the 500 here. People are waking up. Thank you guys for being here. I was like, damn, nobody loves me anymore, bro. We were like hovering at 200 people. Appreciate you guys being here. What is that, dude? Yeah, shout out the interview room, bro. Let's go. Let's roll. So there's like a metallic fence right there. So if they wanted to throw something over, they would have done it right here, unless there's like a gap somewhere over there. Hope I don't find no more boxers. Yeah, I don't want to feel like a God. I don't like that grifter feeling. It took me a while to even post my links. I just feel like an a hole. You know what I mean? Like I started my channel to provide value out of the kindness of my heart to teach the world about my experiences. Right? Not gonna be posting my links like in the chat. Shit. Hell no. But I will think about the Amazon wish list. I mean, I could buy everything, you know what I mean? Eventually, but I could buy it. But I know people like to buy things from the kindness of the heart, so I have to think about that too. Um, so yeah, just trying to think of what I need. I thought about getting like a GoPro so I could do some e-bike rides, but I don't know how often I would do that. You know what I mean? I like keeping it simple and I'm just appreciative for your time, dude. That's all I want. That's all. You know what I mean? Just grateful for your time. Grown ass man. Yeah, true, Linda. I appreciate that. I just got to set my pride aside and do it. You know, GoPro would be cool. I am gonna buy myself some boots and maybe some more jeans, like a carpenter or double knee jeans. Um, maybe I don't know what else I need. You know, I don't know what I need. I need some more interviews, some good interviews. That's interesting. Looks like there's like some sort of shop. I see like a construction truck. I don't know what's over there. Yeah, I got a phone cooler. I got a phone cooler. Somebody bought me a phone cooler. I have a drone. I will be bringing that. I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on it. Yeah, I took like a few days off, but we'll get it together. We'll get it together. That's how I do it sometimes. Sometimes I'll go hard on YouTube and then take like a few days to a week off. I'll post miscellaneous things. You know what I mean? I go hard and then I'll take like a few days or a week off. So I need to correct that and be more consistent. Yeah, right. You said that. Living the dash, 100%. I finally realized that I was not only helping the horse, but helping the people I watched 100%. Because the people want to do good, that are invested in this, right? They possibly wish they could be where we are. So they're if I had like a wish list, it would make them feel good to contribute. So therefore they did their part, right? So I got to think about that too. I just got to set my pride aside sometimes. I could be an idiot like that. That's all good. But yeah, great comment. Bigfoot. Where's Bigfoot? Yo, this is a hot spot here. My room used to look like this back when I was using. Oh shit. Look at that, dog. If you know, you know. Yo, crazy. How am I gonna get out of here? I'll walk back. I'll walk back. Damn, this is a spot for sure, bro. Yeah, good point. Living the dash probably can be the greatest sin as well. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Pride could definitely get in the way. Pride and ego, you know. Some more tires. So looks like there's a gap right there. Yeah, so we are almost at the end of the Rito River. I get some water. Get some water. Tunnel of comedy. See, I don't have porch guy hips on. All right, let's roll. Porch guy thick though. His hips don't lie, dog. Whoever was the main chef behind that operation, they said we'll send him in because they'll think he's a female. You know, bro's got hips for days, dude. I think there's like some construction going on behind here. All right, let's roll. It's a recycling thing right there. All right, so they put up. I see another. There's like a wrought iron thing over. Maybe a drag. Yeah, there is a gap on our way back. We'll check it. We'll check it out. Let me zoom out real quick. Bam. Okay. Yeah, getting my exercise. I know. I'm on autopilot out here. My legs are just going. All right, I see like a. I don't know what you call that. Like I don't think Nancy's here, but I just want to see this for because it looks crazy. I just don't want people to think I'm spying on them. The construction crews. This just looks crazy. Yo, there's a dog right there. All right. There's like a dog right there, dude. I don't want the dogs to make a scene. There's, like, construction people doing construction stuff up there, so I didn't wanna make a scene. Surprised the dogs didn't hear me. Crazy. They heard me, huh? Yeah, true. Dogs love me. Dogs love a good monkey. I looked at the dog and said, "Sas." They're like, "You're good, homie." That's a code word. Janie, good point. What was done? Yeah, good point. Code word, peeled banana. Spotty banana. Code word, banana peel. Dogs are like, "You're good, bro." Yo, if you know, you know, man. Crazy. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea, Carla. Carl. Yeah, it's my Chinese zodiac too, or Chinese sign as well, monkey. Go to Jen Coffin Dapper. Be like, "Hey, man, I'm local. I'm a YouTuber. I search. What questions do you have for me?" Sheriff's reached out to me. What questions do you have for me? Second. I have a X, but I only downloaded it. When I tried to sign up, somebody used the name Righteous Monkey, so I forgot what I named it. Maybe like R Monkey or something like that. But I never used it. I just downloaded it when that whole Charlie Kirk incident was going on, just so I could see like the real footage and stuff. And then I think I um, uninstalled the app on my phone, but I still have an account. But if you want to get a hold of me, Facebook, Righteous Monkey, or email, righteousmonkeyofficial@gmail. I have a TikTok and Instagram too, but I'm not too active on those. Just mainly Facebook and YouTube and email. Yeah, it's a construction dude right there. I don't know if he saw me. Looked like he was following me. Didn't the dogs let him know I was good? Yo, monkey on the run, bro. I need to exfil immediately. I'm gonna put my things down and we're going back out. All right, let's ride. Grab a hold of a branch and hide with my tail hanging upside down. Let's roll, baby. My backpack is dragging on the rooftop. It's getting shorter, dude, like the Willy Wonka tunnel. It's getting shorter. I feel like Charlie Bucket. It's getting shorter. It's getting shorter, dude. Okay. Oh, fuck. It's getting shorter, bro. I feel like Willy Wonka, dude. Charlie Bucket. What the heck? This is like a prison workout, dude. Do now. I'm like crawling right now. Okay, let's roll. Army crawling, bro. I don't look sketch at all, huh? Yo, crocodile. We did that. Okay. So it's like a park up here to my right, some housing to my left. I want to stay low key, you know. Razzle dazzle. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Some pants. Appreciate you, Linda. One of those branches sounded like it was rattling. Okay. Carry on, snakes. There's the end right there. That's where we started. Okay. Make sure we're focused. Porch guy was double layered. Yeah, I believe that night or morning it was like 43 degrees. Like 43 degrees. Oh, carpet. Awesome. Cool. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Remember that? Hacksaw Jim Duggan. WWF. Okay. Yeah, there's like housing to my left. Layered clothing. Maybe that's why he looks thick, huh? They said, let's use him to go mess with the Nest cam because they'll think he's a girl. Bro, thick. We'll throw him off, you know? Yeah, I saw that. I have a survival kit, a snake hook, good game, and it was someone's birthday. Marianne, happy birthday, Marianne. Thank you for being here. Wow, that's cool. Shout out Marianne. Thank you, Cara. So, should we go back on the bridge or stay in here? God, look how high that is. Damn, I've been live for an hour and a half already. That's crazy. Oh my fast. I don't even feel done yet. Shout out the bikers. All right. Yeah, definitely happy birthday and thank you for spending it with us, all of us. You probably get the most happy birthdays today in the chat. Um, let's see who asked that question. Green eyes. Um, only one person does. Only one person does. Talk to him about it. Let him know what I've been up to. And he gave me some good advice too for being out here. He gave me some really good advice. He, he said, be careful for sure, especially if I'm live streaming. But he gave me some solid advice. So, because like out there on the streets, right there's like a they appreciate the anonymity. Sometimes I get fake names for people, just to protect them somewhat. I try not to disclose locations of interviews and stuff. So they appreciate the privacy, anonymity. Um, so I try not to talk about it too much with them because I don't want them to think I'm a fed. Like, okay, this guy's trying to solve a case. Screw him, let's not talk to him. Let's spread the word, blah blah blah. So I guess I know who to talk to about that with, if I know him pretty good. I'm just trying to bring Nancy home. I don't know what I would do if I came face to face with the porch guy. If I was able to confirm it was him, I'd tackle the fuck out of him. Choke him out, put him to sleep, and use this. Drag his ass. Be like, let's take a walk. All right. All right. So the sun is creeping now. Sun is coming out. Yeah, I'd rather put someone to sleep versus punch them. It's a lot safer. It's more humane. you know, Shoot a double leg, take him down. All I need is a limb. Just give me a limb. I'll handle the rest. Put them out. They'll wake up like, what the heck? Instead of beating them up. Some people deserve a good slap, but it's more humane just to put them to sleep and then keep it walking. Shout out to shock value. You know what I mean? That would be crazy, bro. Just like if Porch guy just came walking right here. Yo, look at that straw. Tucson is growing straws now, dude. Yo, what the heck? We grow straws out here in Tucson. That's crazy, bro. Nana, thank you. Welcome to the crew. Ooh, a tranquilizer dart. Nah, that's a burnt straw. That's I know what those look like. That'd be crazy, huh? Tranquilizer straw? Yeah, it's stuck out of the ground. Zoli. Zoli G. Hello. Did you guys see Brian Enton's latest video of the Patel versus Nanos video? That's crazy, huh? Interesting. Like if I was the family, I'd be a little upset. I'd be a little upset, dude. Are you going to meeting tomorrow to see if Nanos gets booted? I didn't know about the meeting. I didn't know about the meeting. Yo, I'm in love with a bartender. Yo, where's the keg, bro? All right, hang on. Or I sang two different songs, huh? Hey, bartender. Okay, these aren't PJs. Those are women's threads, like a skirt, a summer dress. Brand is Zenobia, and some shorts. Damn, people are just stripping left and right out here, huh? The heck? Y'all look into that meeting. Do you know if Nanos is gonna be there? He may be gone. Need a chest cam. Set carrying that power tripod. Yeah. I have a God, I think actually that might be a good idea. I have my chest mount, you know. I could strap it right here, and then with the second device, I could read the chat. I just wonder if it would be like when I'm walking, I feel I'm able to keep the phone balanced more with the tripod. And if it's on my chest, it might be all do 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 do. You know what I mean? Maybe. Who knows? It maybe something with what do you call that? Stabilization? That'd be good. Oh yeah, I know what I need to get. I know what I need to get. A stabilizer. I was looking online the other day for like a stabilizer with a tripod. Blue cats, thank you. So we're back with the soft dirt here. There's another bridge here. Bridge right there. I don't even know where my car is, bro. Yeah, using carts, 100%. 100%. I think they would still need a light to figure out where they want her. I think I keep on wanting to say sophisticated, as I only say sophisticated operation because they haven't been caught, right? They may have a car with geofencing, they may have a car. I mean, it could be registered under someone else, right? Anybody could be driving the car. They may have the car ID'd, but do they know who's inside that car? Hopefully the suspects made a mistake and maybe they could nab them that way. But as quote unquote sophisticated as it is, they probably covered all tracks. Hope not, but I mean, we're like 3 months in, bro. You know what I mean? That's crazy to think about. Oh, I missed one. Zoli, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. All right, I was they use a cart to carry out tarp in the cart. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's so interesting to think about because you go with one philosophy, and that kind of takes you down a rabbit hole. But I love that. I try not to speak too publicly about my exact thoughts, stuff like that, because it's a little dark. The longer it gets, the darker it gets. Um, but hopefully they have a vehicle ID'd. Hopefully whoever's involved slipped up, and we'll be getting some answers soon. Because, like I said, they might have a car ID'd. They're really good with geofencing. That's what they do. I'm sure they did that off rip, narrowed down. I think they have two other dates in mind. I think the 11th and 24th. Not sure what's going on with that, but yeah, I love monks and the interview room. Yo, this is an interesting one. Green eyes, thank you. Hell yeah. Ice cream for after your search. Thank you for looking for Nancy. 100%. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you, everybody. Green eyes as always. And Nana for becoming a channel member. Hey, baby. No, no. I just don't want to forget anybody. Do you think that's what the silence is about? Yeah, I've thought about that too. Maybe they have somebody in mind. I would like to think. Just getting some water. Maybe they have someone in mind. They're building a case. I hope. Sheila, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going. Going. I think this is the longest search I've ever done, dude. Maybe. All right. Shout out to the 600 people here. Appreciate it. Turn in info. I don't watch Juice, but what did What info did he receive? Dang, that sounds crazy. Ocean Wave said Juice needs to turn in info received last night before FBI comes in after him. Wow. Thank you, Lisa. That sounds crazy, bro. What about the burn van, the perp burned? Same kind of van the neighbors saw on the street. Huh. Yeah, criminals make mistakes. I always got caught. Did you watch Juice? Nah, I don't watch, dude. Usually at the end of my day, I watch a lot of podcasts. I'm always on the lookout for Monk's Intrigue or the Interview Room. I love listening to ex law enforcement, ex Navy SEALs. I watch a lot of that stuff. So that's what I do at the end of my day. You know, Cara, thank you. Appreciate you becoming a member. So I watch a lot of that, right? I don't watch a lot of content that I do, right? The searching, or I don't watch other street interviewers. Um, so damn, this is dope, dude. There's like a popcorn ceiling. What the heck, bro? This is like a popcorn ceiling, dude. It's like a 1970s wash, bro. This is crazy. Yo, there's like a vintage wash, dude. What is that, bro? That's crazy, dude. He got info that made his mind up that a fan is involved. Huh. Interesting. I mean, is it like an actual theory? Is it evidence? I mean, God, I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, a lead? Is it a lead? Whoa, almost slipped, bro. Almost slipped right there. What the heck? A former neighbor. I gotta. Huh. Do you guys know what the evidence or the information was? I'm sorry. Let me the information and juice got not up to him to turn it in. It's up to the lady that told him. Did it sound like evidence? It is someone the family knows. At least they said they know the family in Savannah and Annie do not have a good relationship. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading her comments. I'm really curious as to what she wanted to be private and would say. What was the information? It was about the house, some tax info. Okay. Did that person seem credible or a troll vibe? Like, did you guys oh, so she probably wasn't on camera. Did you guys hear her like actually say this stuff or hear the person say this stuff off camera? Okay. Yeah, keep that in mind too. Keep that in mind too. It sounds wild though. I mean, and especially if he got emotional too. So, I mean, yeah, that's deep stuff, man. That is deep. I mean, so with that piece of information, right? Do you think law enforcement's looking into all that? Any possibility that the people close to Nancy were involved? I imagine they're looking into everything. Everything. Hopefully. You know what I mean? Hopefully. I'm sure the feds are pulling and navigating every single angle out there. hopefully. I'd love to interview Juice. I'm gonna try that. I don't watch him. I haven't watched the stream. It's not my type of content. Just sit in front of house. You know what I mean? I need my mind stimulated. Um, but I'm glad he's there. Hopefully, he could get answers like he got possible theories. So that's awesome. But yeah, we like what we like. You know what I mean? But maybe I could interview him on uh his experience, his thoughts. That'd be a good one. That'd be cool. I'm gonna see if he has some social media, some contact info. Shoot him an email. They may talk behind the scenes. Yeah, that'd be fire. That'd be cool. I just love interviewing, sitting, talking to people, listening. It's like a guy on a bike over there. Turquoise hat, just mobbing. But see, that's good though that there's those streamers out there, right? Because sometimes people might be afraid to go to law enforcement. So they might watch his stream, like him, think he's personable, or they might be comfortable enough to approach him with pertinent information. So that's good. Those streamers are there doing that, right? Maybe they could get info nobody else can. So that's good. Hopefully he got some credible info. That'd be cool. Love to do a quick interview, 15, 20 minute. Feds are hanging up the phone. Yeah, man. God. You should see some of the messages I get. I mean, they're probably fed up, like off the wall type stuff. But shit, proof. Porch guy looks like a dude. Yeah. So we're gonna go back. I don't want to come out in the neighborhood here. Um, I'm still looking, scanning the area. Imagine if I interviewed Patel. Yo. Hey, Cash, let's talk, homie. I'll meet you at the office, dog. Just tell me the code. God, those would be some banger interviews. Patel and Nanos. Patel, oh my God. I'll be the mediator. I'll place the camera so you can see them both from the side. Have them look at each other. It'll be like that Sammy Gravano and the other dude. Um, mob talk, like serious mob talk. That'd be fire, bro. Be like, gentlemen, welcome. Let's talk about it. Boom, that'll be the intro. Fade into a nice little conflict they may have. Yeah, Michael Francis. Gravano and Franchisi. Gentlemen, welcome. People like you have arrested me in the past, but I'm a changed man now, and I'm here for your insight. Let's talk about it. First off, how are each of you guys doing? Nanos, go ahead. Well, and then Patel, go ahead, sir. They're like, let me see your ID. I'm like, bro, backfire. It's a guy up there. What's he looking at? Ryan Wedding podcast. Johnny Mitchell. I haven't. No, I haven't seen that. Monkey around and get in the closet. I didn't do it, bro. I didn't do it. It's like horse turds right here. Yummy. Now we're back in the vintage wash, dude. We got popcorn ceiling wash. It's like a popcorn ceiling, dude. Pop, pop. It's like the oldest wash in Tucson, dude. What do you think that is? Oh no. I know what that is. Never mind. Disregard. I thought it was like a pipe, dude. That's like a Frankenbeans right there. Disregard. I thought he drew a pipe, dude. Oh, my bad. Wow. I thought it was like a bubble. Disregard. Disregard. My bad. That was graphic, dog. My bad. All right, let me get some more water. I thought it was a pipe, dude. He actually drew a whole rod. My bad. He really took some time for that, huh? I found some Lion King graffiti in my area. Wow. We're at New York, East Coast. I'm all dead A. Get some more water. Catskills, yeah. My favorite hip hop group is Mob Deep. Shout out Queens. Shout out Queens. Queensbridge. I haven't heard of Catskill Mountains. Just upload a memorial sign and letters for flowers to be removed. Wow. It had to be HOA related, huh? I'm thinking, yeah, Mob Deep. Prodigy is actually my favorite MC. Before he passed away, I used to listen to Mob Deep. AZ. I love East Coast. East Coast is actually my favorite. Yeah, I think HOA. Maybe the neighbors just wanted to get life back to as it was. Maybe they figure the flowers and stuff are just attracting people uh to their neighborhood, like a tourist destination. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Prodigy. He's one of the MCs from Mob Deep. There's Prodigy and God, what's the other dude? How did I forget? Yeah, Prodigy's one of the MCs from Mob Deep. Havoc. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. I saw them with DJ Quick here in Tucson. Mob Deep, Havoc. That was a crazy, crazy one. DJ Quick was late. He was like an hour late. So he brought a 6-pack of Corona. He had it on the stage when he came out. He's like, my bad, y'all. I'm gonna play for you guys for 2 hours. Great show, dude. he brought DJ Quick brought himself a 6-pack of Corona, set it on the stage, and boom, just got to it. That was dope. Yeah, fire starter. I am the fire starter. Dude, I'm just walking, bro. I think I'm just gonna fall out of dehydration today. I'm not dehydrated. I'm good. All right, where am I going? I'm just walking, bro. Let me lock in real quick. Let me lock in, see where What's going on around here? I'm just going, dude. My legs are walking. Feel like a runner, bro. Monkey Goggins, bro. I'm gonna go till my toesies shrivel up. I'm like a marathon surgeon right now, dude. Stay hard. Monkey Goggins, bro. When people call me, they're like, "What's up? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Staying hard." What are you doing? Staying soft? All right, let's see. No, it's not that kind of hard. It means like staying locked in, staying solid. That's what David Goggins. He's a ex-Navy SEAL marathon runner. That's one of his phrases. Stay hard. Not the graphic. Not the graphic way. Just it's almost like TMI, dude. Nah, it's a figure of speech. I guess you could take it multiple ways, but he just means stay focused, stay locked in, keep your eye on the prize. So that's all it is. Sunflower says, love watching the road streamers, boots on ground. Love riding with night riders. Yeah, the night streams were cool. I know, right, Jay Wade? That's true, huh? I thought it was like a pipe or cigar or something, but they really did that. They really drew that. Swing by Nancy's. Let me see here. Okay, let me see. 80K says, can you swing by Nancy's when we're done and see if anything's going on? Uh I'll think about that. I'll think about that. I I, I don't know. I'll think about that. Blue Cat's skill says, how many push-ups can you do righteous? Blue Cats, I could do all of them. Stay hard. I'll think about that though, cruising up there. Let's see. Actually, I haven't done push-ups in a while. So maybe I could maybe knock like 50 out. I've never been able to do it. I try to do you can do all of them. Yeah, right. How many push-ups did you do? All of them. But I've never been able to do this. I try to do 100 push-ups in 1 minute, 60 seconds, and I've never been able to do it. That's so hard. What the heck is that, dude? B2, BT21. The hell? Yes, 100 push-ups in 60 seconds. That'd be good. Dude, I don't know where this leads to. Um, curves to your right. So let me lock in here. The road is over there. That's almost, yeah, I think the most I ever got was like 74, 73 or 74. And then my chest, I ran out of time. You know what I mean? Chest was burning. I couldn't get past like full reps too, up and down, just fast. That's hard. That's just hard. Just pumping them out, you know? Yeah, it's hard, dude. 126, 6, 12, 18, 24, 6, 12, 18. So a little over what, 3 hours? I'm using my toes to count how long I've been on. Disregard. Stay hard. All right, let's see. All right. It was always hard. Push-ups kind of Like, the more I did, I have long arms, so it was always, like, twice as hard. Same with pull-ups too, you know? In high school, when I was wrestling, um, we had, like, weightlifting in the morning, and I was on the wrestling team, right? I thought I was solid, ready to go. I thought I was gonna win this pull-up contest, but I think it was during PE, the teacher had a pull-up contest. How many pull-ups can you do? I think I think I was, like, my sophomore, junior year, I think I knocked out I think it was, like, 22 at the time. I think it was, like, 22, and this cholo dude from the hood, bro, he just kept pumping them out. I think he got close to 30. I was like, "Respect, bro. Respect, dog." There's always someone better, you know? Alright, there's a lot of brush over here. Hey, Adrian, hello. Shout out Scotland. Okay, there's a incline right here. I don't see another bridge. At least I don't think. Soft sand. Okay. I forgot my, phone charger in my car too. I don't know how much juice I got left. But next time someone asks you how many push-ups you could do, tell them all of them. Just look at their, face. All of them. How about you? Alright. So, Foothills is over there. Alright, I'm gonna put my, pole away real quick. The snake thing. Snake stick. That sounded bad. Snake fighting. Alright. Starting starting to get a little humid. Nick Wren. I'm not sure who that is. Here, make sure I got everything. Adrian, do a push-up. Going to order pizza. Yup. Get the Philly cheesesteak pizza from Domino's. Those are good. Those are good. Okay. Nick Wren. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that a YouTuber? Oh, a local dude? Nick Philly cheesesteak pizza from Domino. Mice and mushrooms. Yeah. 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 The Philly cheesesteak pizza. That's my go-to right there. Nick, yeah, yeah. I got his number. We actually haven't linked yet. Um, there was a female that hit me up. She used to do searches, behind green eyes. I totally forgot to hit her up like early on when I first started searching. But monkey emojis, yep. Thank you. But I haven't hit her up yet, dude. I like being spontaneous. But I might hit her up, see if she has any locations in mind. Um, see if she wants to link. But we'll see. We'll see. Yo, there's a dog over there, dude. Big old dog. Can I pet that dog? She was Mark. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mark the shark. Yeah. Shout out Mark. Dude, I walked far, bro. I walked far. There's that bridge over there. Yeah, I don't I think I'm gonna walk back to my car because I don't know how much battery I have left. I know it should be getting low. I forgot my battery in the car. We'll see. Park right here. Some baseball. Damn, I've walked far, dude. Did 8 have a falling out with Alex? Did he? No, 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 no. Well, have a good your morning. Good morning. You know when you always say 2 things at the same time? Like, I was gonna say good morning, and then I was gonna say you're welcome, and I said, "Your morning." Good times. Nah, he just lives way on the east side. Um, in regards to the Nancy case, like, we do different things, but I thought about this the other day, maybe reaching out to him, doing a quick interview because we did one video together, a search video, but, we just live on opposite ends of town, and we'll see. I think a nice Alex interview would be funny. Little update, talk about whatever he wants, any exclusive stuff. Just a quick little 15-20 minute video. I know we'd have some laughs, dude. Like we're both goofy as hell. It would be a banger, just like that first search. Luke Daly and Company. I don't know if you guys remember that. That biker said, so shout out Spandex. So the foothills is up there. Beautiful today. It's crazy to think in Colorado. I was watching part of JLR's Colorado stream. I think the last video he did where he's funny, dude. He's just naturally funny. Where he was like walking around the hotel and somebody left one of those lollipops at his door. That's fun. That's some stuff I'd be doing, bro. Pranking people. But it's crazy to think that the weather in Colorado, which isn't far from Arizona, is snowy as hell, right? And then out here, look, the sun's out. You know, this is Tucson weather right here. I think we got close to 1 million people here. I think a wagon or dolly parked at her house. God, that's crazy, huh? So Yeah. Do you guys know the timestamp for, the Juice's video? So I could see that part of, the video? I just wanna see what's up, see what he talked about, kinda information he had, see the vibes. Like, if he got some real pertinent information, crucial information, like, he was in the right time, right place. And shout out to the ex-neighbor that, felt comfortable enough to tell him, you know? It's in the beginning? Okay, cool. Thank you. Popcorn Jers, what's up? Thank you for being here. The first hour, the beginning of okay, cool. Thank you. God, that's crazy. Crazy way to start the stream, huh? Wow. Dang. That must have been a good stream. Yeah, I think I will hit up Jan Coffindaffer. I watch her almost every morning because I get up early, you know? Like, do you have any questions for me, ma'am? Planet of the Lollipops. Who the hell use lollipops? Oh, look at that. Beep, 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 beep. He's thinking about his day, huh? He's like, let me see here, licking his chops. What should I eat today? Oh, he's like, I got one. He's gone. Found him. Well, I came in at the right time. He was hunting, bro. Beep, beep. Shoo. Jen isn't a reliable source. Huh. Why do you say that? Like due to the speculation that she does, or I was curious. Interesting. Beep beep. I think Missy Elliott got that from Looney Tunes, huh? She said, "Beep beep, who's got the keys to my Jeep?" Vroom. Missy Elliott with the plagiarism, brother. I'm on to you, Missy. Beep beep, who's got the keys to my Jeep? Vroom. She's retired FBI. She's good. I just agree with her on smiley face. Feelings. She's great on Guthrie case though. Yeah, this is the first time I actually just watched her. Watch out for Acme TNT. All right, there's my car. I think. Yeah, there it is. She lost all credibility during the trial. Huh. Keep this in mind too. People sometimes people say things to to spark a debate, get a, you know, one sec, spark a debate or get them views, you know. I could say some crazy shit and get some views, but unless you really believe what she said and people are really um I don't know, ruffled some feathers, you know. Babe, babe. Yeah. Yo, this is gonna be hope I had a good clock. I put in some miles today, dude. I'm eating. I gotta eat some good today. I need some calories today. I need a whole pizza, dude. Watch my sticks, guys. Beep beep. Oh, it's so nice out here. It is so nice out here. Nice little breeze. So I think today it's gonna be a decent day, and we're gonna be like 101, I think, in a couple days. Back in the hundreds for a few days, and then it'll go back down to 90s. So heat is on, brother. All right, how do I cross this thing again? Cross that bridge. Can I cross that bridge? Or should we go back down? Shout out the emojis. Can I cross that bridge? Yeah, we're gonna be triple digits soon, real soon. Morning, guys. I love bikers, dude. I love old people. They're so nice. It's a good retirement right there. Buy a high-end bike and hit the paths, dude. That's cool. Good retirement right there. Yeah, that's why I always rock white shirts. I love me some white shirts, bro. Gotta stay cool. What do you think my favorite color is? Nope. Nope. Yeah. You see that? Jamie Cook. You got it. Gray. Gray is my favorite color. Gray is my favorite. Good guess. Olive. Sage. I don't like green, bro. I like sage. Sus. Nah, gray is my favorite color. That's a shade, not a color. I don't know. I like that shade, bro. Can I like my shade? I like shade of gray. Oh, 50 Shades of Gray, too. Ooh, that's true, huh? 50 Shades of Gray, bro. I just need one. All right. So I might have to cross somehow. Hello. Good morning. Walk to the branding iron. Where's that? Is that a bar? All right. Yeah, we gotta cross that bridge. Can I cross that bridge? Gotta head back. I parked over there. There. Great man, tactical videos, they say. Okay. Damn. You guys are having some good suggestions, man. I'm gonna have to go back and read the chat. Mask tacticals. video. Okay, mask test. Thank you. Sounds cool. Best tasticals. Sounds fantastical. Bev, thank you. Oh, there we go. Bev Sharp says, thank you for absolutely everything you do. Stay safe. Thank you, Bev. I appreciate your time and support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I took a few days off. Hello. Everyone's cool. Let's see. Dude, I used to work in the hotel business, right? For years. And so seeing that the Shining stream, I looked awesome, bro. I used to work at a hotel and golf resort in Casa Grande, Arizona. Um, and yeah, it's a beautiful property, that resort. Looked amazing. Hey, good morning, sir. I would love to go there, man. The Shining Hotel. Oh, cool. Hey, baby. Let's go. Let's ride. Yo, is that the FBI dog? The feds, bro. Watch my six, dudes. Sats. Civilization, I know. There's people again. So here's a little look-see. How about a little look-see? That's cool. It just goes. I think it's 23 miles. This river is 23 miles. I think on the next one, we might go. Oh, there's a biker. Uh, I don't know if I should keep doing the same river though, Kind of want to go to the end of it, but I don't want like a boring stream too, right? I don't want to do like a boring stream and like a regular old wash. Civilization. Yeah, Maureen. God, that'd be an amazing interview. I love to interview Maureen, dude. She's just an awesome person, though. A cool person that you wouldn't mind, that I wouldn't mind working with, you know, be on Marine's podcast. That'd be awesome. I wish she had a YouTube channel, man. I really wish Marine had a YouTube channel. Look at that thing, dude. That guy. What do you call that? Street planter? Is he flattening the road or what? What is that thing, dude? Street flattener. That's my guess. A street flattener. Oh no, it's it's a damn billboard. Paint stripper. Yep. Morning, sir. Just looking at the street flattener here. It's a billboard. They need all that for a sign, bro. The heck? paint stripper, white paint. They need that big old machine to advise someone. All right, let's walk this way. That's a big old machine, bro. Just for a little sign. It's like beep beep. Watch for wet paint. Bulldozer. Beep beep. Yo, there's bikers left and right here, bro. I gotta watch for the back, dude. Bring, bring. They will probably take down everything pertaining to Nancy now. Yeah. It's like if they're doing that, it sounds like the HMO or HMO, fucking HOA is may have received a lot of grievances from the neighbors. They want to return back to normal. They don't want Nancy's. This is my opinion, right? They may not want Nancy's house like a tourist attraction. I don't know. That's my guess. It's a nice little road here. I wish all our roads looked like that. Nice little biker path. Hey, baby. All right. Drama. Entertainer. Searcher. Hey, baby. Shout out to YouTubers. How is the guy on a bench right here? Is he on a date? Yo, what if he's married and is with a chick, dude? Let's get the deets. What's cracking, bro? What's a homeless dude? What's cracking, bro? Yo, biker. Got action, folks. How you doing, sir? Want some water? Get us agua? You have water? Okay. Have a good day, sir. You gracias. Okay. All right. Yeah, he was a homeless dude. So I thought he was just some guy chilling. He was out here. Yeah, he's nice. He said, I have water. Thank you. What was a little accent? Dun, 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 dun. I thought it was some action, bro. It's just some dude enjoying some shade. Thought we had some action. Dun, 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 dun. Let's chill for a bit. Let's chill for a bit. Post search SIG. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. All right. Yeah, that sun is coming out, dude. Got to finish the search with a SIG, proper SIG. Can I find some shade? Can I find some shade? There's a bench right there. Can I find some shade? Gonna go to a bench, dude. Got fingerprints on my glasses. Got water on my nose, dude. I'm a hot mess right now. Can I find some shade? Un momento. Let me fix this real quick. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. All right, how's the audio? Is it good? Yep. Gotta make sure I don't get ran over. Oh, the when I was on the bridge? Can you hear me? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, flip that camera, bro. That was a darked out, blacked out SUV. I gotta watch my back, dog. All right. Beautiful day today. So, what did I title this thing? Um, yeah, your girlfriends will knock a person down if they run over you. I know, right? You guys are my girlfriends. These chicks be wild nowadays, bro. Some of these Tucson chicks, dog. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Tucson chicks. Um, I do, nanny. I don't think it's linked, but it's my old eBay business name. It's dollar sign flippin 520 FLIPPIN and the numbers 520 flippin 520. Yeah, the Venmo's on my homepage. You'll see the Venmo link. Said he was in, he said he was in shape for a smoker. Then you can hear him breathe heavily. I know. I was watching other streams and you could hear the heavy breathing. Yeah, I breathe heavy, but I keep going, dog. I gotta keep going. It's a graphic stream, huh? Hey, baby. It's case because these streamers are going to be the ones to find Nancy. Man, I really hope so. Oh, I got an alert. 20% battery. Okay. Yeah, my battery's in my car. 20% battery. So I'm gonna finish this and then get out of here, man. The sun is coming up. It's still nice though. I love my chat, bro. I haven't had one troll here, I don't think. Unless I missed them. I haven't had one chat or one troll here. Oh yeah, dude. We chilling. I'm gonna cover it. I don't want to trigger anyone. I haven't had one troll though, I don't think. So what did I title this thing? Porch guy. Is he alive or is he taken out? Ultimately, we don't know. They've been real quiet. The ransom notes, the ransom notes, it was just weird how Kalela allegedly called uh Tomato. I don't know if they called Annie too. Like, why would they do that? How'd they get that info? Look them up online. That's just weird, right? But yeah, it is interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, I blocked. I only blocked one person since I've been doing this. I don't have any mods too. I'm the only mod here. If more than one, he could be gone in 6 feet. Full 6 feet deep. Leela. I think that's how you say your name. Thank you. I got the notification. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Gamma, Grandma, Ladybug. This is my first time here, and they'll tell you one thing totally worth my time. I subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Thank you. I had to mute them. It was like email R&B, Airbnb, so I didn't want to get copyrighted. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you must be burning serious calories with all that walking. Yeah, it's time to eat. I think I'm gonna order a large Philly cheesesteak pizza from Domino's. Jaylene, you're never blocked. Yeah, you never blocked. Photo Chronicle. Shout out my members, man. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes, man. I think what's holding me back from getting actual interviews is possibly my platform, like my older content, right? Because I have a lot of raw, like all my videos are raw, like raw interviews with like our homeless people on the streets, some street walkers, some stuff like that. So maybe like higher profile people might not want to be affiliated with something like that, right? But if they look at my work, it's all legit. It's all legit. It's all solid. Some of my thumbnails. Oh, who's that? RH. RH, thank you. Thank you for being a member as well. Thank you for your support for the super sticker. Thanks for being you. So, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're awesome. I love your comments too. You have really good comments. So I'm thinking, but I just got to keep trying, man. I really want to get some good, legit, uh, ex law enforcement. Um, yeah, nanny, I did get it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I really want to get some like really good local uh some interviews, good stuff, get some insight for you guys. Um I'm gonna be the Mexican Brian Denton. You best believe I will get some good interviews too. I'll be the Mexican Brian Denton. Um but yeah, yeah, dude. So I gotta make it happen. I want some good value, some good interviews. People with some history, some insight, some background on what could be going on. So yeah, I know, I mean I don't know. I'm guessing they may be compensated, maybe ex-law enforcement or some of the Guthrie neighbors may be compensated for their time. So I need to think about that too. Um, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I can find someone that will do a good deed though, because I love interviewing people, just sitting down and listening. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, money definitely talks. Like, hey, I got $10, bro. Let's talk. I think if yeah, I'd have to think about that. Maybe like $50. Be like, hey, I'm just starting out, bro. Give me a chance. They've checked all abandoned homes. I love abandoned homes. Yeah, I love bandos. Norma, thank you for Pride Smoke for keeping Nancy's name alive. 100%. 100%. Thank you for being here. It will happen. Watch your interview with Maria. It was great. Awesome. Thank you. I think I interviewed a couple Marias. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, my phone's about to die. I just got the 20% notification. I forgot my battery in my car. Sheila says fact. She needs to be found and someone knows who needs to talk. Yeah. I mean, the way it's looking, it sounds like it was a full on operation, man. I don't want to say hit because we don't know if Nancy passed away. Um, But yeah, it was a full-on operation, it seems like. RH, thank you. You burned some calories, right? 100%, I did. I'm eating a full pizza today. Thank you so much. 100%. Yeah, I think the memberships expire after, 30 days if you got gifted them. So you're probably gifted one back in the day, I think. But I just appreciate you being here. Um, yeah. So we'll see. Hopefully, we'll get some results from the hair that was found on, Nancy's bed. Catco, thank you. Hopefully, we'll get some results. I think if Patel, he offered a plane to take that sample, that hair strand, right? He had a plane ready to go to take it to Quantico, but, his offer was declined, and, so now we're just gonna it's a waiting game right now, right? I think when they found that hair on Nancy's bed, and if the FBI was in charge of that at least, right? They woulda had a plan. We may have had some results by now. So, um, so now it's a waiting game. We'll see what happens within the next couple weeks. We will see. Yeah, I don't wanna search by school. Might be yeah.
Am I taking your picture?
Oh, you're good, brother.
All right.
Yeah, I'm, live on YouTube right now. Oh, you're good, bro. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
How's your walk going?
It's great, bro.
Enjoy.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, of course. Nice guy. C. Robbins says, "So the sheriff has more power than cash." I don't know. I think, thank you for the membership, Psychic Rider. So if somebody gifted memberships, I don't get those notifications, but if somebody gifted memberships, thank you. Those are the only notifications I can't see in the chat. So thank you if you did. But I think since this case happened in Pima County, I think it is Pima County's case, right? Um, so yeah, I really don't know how that goes. Okay, cool. Thank you, RH. Wow, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewatch the chat so I could. That's cool. Thank you so much. All right. So I think since it is a Pima County case, they might be the initial ones in charge, and whoever else they bring on may be assigned to certain things, but that I don't know. You know, yeah, that I don't know. Interesting though. Good question. Tucson people should check their class photos for yearbooks. Yeah. Do you guys think they have a vehicle? Um, Grandma Lady says, "How do you get gifted?" I think YouTube decides. So if somebody buys like 10 or 20, YouTube just distributes them. It's like a lottery, basically. Yeah, they're random. Do you guys think law enforcement has a vehicle pinned? No car? God, my phone might die like any second. Mary Ann says yes. Yeah, no clue. Because I think with the geofencing, they could find out, like, if they don't have an idea of the make and model, maybe they could pinpoint, since they have like three different dates, the 11th, 24th, and 31st, maybe they could see what vehicles were around the area and then just start filtering and searching from there, investigating from there. But yeah. I just hope if they do have a vehicle, they're able to identify who's in the vehicle. You know, if it's like tinted windows, they might not be able to know who's in it. You know, maybe have the plate covered or I don't know, man. You know, Crystal says I think she's in that neighborhood. You remember the day, all those buzzards. Ooh, yeah. Thanks again, RH. That's awesome. Shout out to you. B says any car that was on video during the 2 o'clock hour in that neighborhood should have been investigated. Yeah, yeah. Especially if they were there on like the 11th and 24th. I don't know, like what was going on with the 24th? What was going on there? Was it like a suspicious vehicle or do they have like other footage? I don't know much about the 24th. I just know the 11th is I think when they had that second photo of Porch guy without the backpack. I don't know what happened on the 24th though. Brad says, yeah, I mean it's possible. I think they have more footage than they're saying. But others say no, it's I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Even if the car that belongs to the neighborhood, it's all too sketchy. Belongs in the neighborhood, yeah. I think Crystal says I think they know exactly who did it. Search areas. Okay. I'm gonna go back and screenshot that. Texas Flora, thank you. Crystal says I think they know who did it. They're just having a hard time proving it. Hmm. Artsy on. I think they have additional footage that they're releasing to the public. Yeah, man. Some audio too. There has to be some audio on that, right? I really wish we had some audio. Maybe we could have heard a vehicle, additional footsteps, sounds from coming inside the house, some communication between whoever, anything, right? That'd be like audio would be amazing. Audio would be amazing. An engine running, a vehicle taken off, a bike, footsteps, you know, something. That'd be awesome. They're investigating the weekend pattern up to the abduction weekend, 11th, 24th, and the 1st. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, interesting. All right, says, let's see. I think she's on board US. Say, cannot say why, but I've let something be known to FBI that I saw someone aggressively state on New York Friends live chat. Oh, wow. On the 17th. Interesting. What's up, brother? What's up? Live streaming on YouTube. Yeah, how you doing, bro? Good, brother. Thank you. He's like, what are you doing? I think he may live out here. He had like a random plastic bin. Probably just scouting the area, seeing what I'm up to. He probably thought I was doing some surveillance. Watching you, bud. What are you doing? That'd be crazy, huh? All right. There's an article that the family and friends have been told to stay silent. Oh, wow. Jeez. Huh. All right. 10% battery. All right. So I got to end this. I got to charge my phone in my car. Throw this away. All right. Let's roll. Let's roll. Thank you guys for being here, man. Appreciate your time, support. 177 minutes. That's a long stream for me, man. I got to eat, dude. I got to eat. Thank you guys for being here, man. I get up early, so I like the early streams, right? So I'm gonna figure out more places and hopefully I can lock in some good interviews. Freaking uh other types of videos for you guys in addition to these searches. Um yeah, but all right. Got the e-bike. Check it out. Bam. There's the bike. There's the bike. Thank you guys for being here. I can put the tripod up in here. Up in here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys' time, dude. Sorry, I had to take some time off. Um, that email from the sheriff's department threw off my vibe. I always keep it real with you guys. So it kind of threw off my vibe, kind of like turned me off, brought back some old memories. So I'm glad I don't think anything's gonna happen with that, but it may sound petty, right? But I was pretty shook, dude. Um, so freaking whoa. Yeah, yeah. So we're back though. We're back. We're back. Um, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, for your time. And yeah, I'll still be working on some stuff behind the scenes, man. Um, yeah, feels good to rest. Oh yeah, AC, bro. Yes, sir. So yeah, a few videos ago, there's a video where I got an email from the Pima County Sheriff's Department. I guess I was trespassing, right? So I got an email from a detective. If you guys go watch that, it's the thumbnail, like a few videos back where my arms are spread apart. Like, what's going on? Go check that one out. And then I uploaded one more after that, like an update. So you'll see what's up with that. If you haven't seen those videos, I got an email from the Pima County Sheriff's detective for some trespassing that I did. I didn't lie to him, so it was a misunderstanding. But good hips. I don't have good hips like the perp though. I appreciate that. The porch guy has some hips, dude. That boy thick. Um, but yeah. So I think everything's cool with that, at least for now. Um, I'm glad they didn't try to make an example out of me since I have a channel and stuff, you know what I mean? So, because there's a lot of hate, a lot of heat on the YouTubers, right? So I don't want them to all think that we're the same. Um, Shout out to the YouTubers and stuff, but we're not all the same. We're all different people. I do have a past, right? I do have a past. It can be used against me. So I'm glad that didn't happen. But yeah. So we're good. Thanks for not being in the UK. Those mountains being held. Really? See Richards. Okay, cool. I'll look into that. Thank you. Before he deleted it, he had screenshots. Richard, who's oh Richard? Richard, who's Richards? Just never know where you're sleeping unless it's posted. We all do. Good chance. I'm sober 12 years now. Shout out to you, Nanny. Shout out to you, Nanny. Do you share your past publicly? 100%. If you go to my videos, click oldest, my entire story, for the most part, is there like addiction related, prison related. I have some prison videos. A lot of stories. A lot of my older videos of my story. I used to be a life coach, recovery coach at a rehab. I talked about why I left. So the majority of my older videos are me telling a story. They're like really, I'm not a good storyteller, so you might have to like two time the speed. But so I did that, and then I started doing like street interviews with like our homeless addicts and stuff. So yeah, I have a lot of recovery related videos, um, all that good stuff. So, but yeah, I've like you'll see how honest I am. Like I just keep it raw, dude. I keep it raw and real. Richard was a dude saying, "Okay, okay." I did an interview with my mom to share her experience. Okay, yeah, righteous monkey official at Gmail. So thank you. Appreciate you guys' time. I gotta go eat. Um, for I'm sure somebody will be at Nancy's. Like, I really don't want to go all the way up there to see if they've taken down stuff. I think if I do go back to Nancy's, it'll be on my bike. So maybe another bike ride video, maybe eventually. But yeah, like there's really, I mean, for me, there's not much cracking out there. So, um, but I'm sure somebody will be up there, the Juice or somebody else. Maybe Alex will be up there. So, um, hopefully those signs and flowers and stuff won't be taken down. But yeah, I just really don't want to go up to Nancy's at least for a while, you know, because yeah. So I mean, yeah, yeah. So I appreciate you guys. Um, Maybe I'll do a bike ride video, like a little bike vlog, because I have my e-bike, so I might strap my camera to my chest and do a ride that way, just to check out like the current state of things. Maybe take the drone up there. So it might be like a pre-recorded video if I do go to Nancy's, because I have to park like a mile away and then ride in. So if I go up there, I want it to be beneficial for everybody, you know, for me and for you guys too. So like if I do go up there, I'm gonna be doing some recording. We'll have to be quick. Maybe some sort of value in that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to waste time. But and the reception's horrible up there too. So, but yeah, not much cracking out there, man. Um, I really don't want to talk to law enforcement too. You know, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. No further smoke related to this case. But yeah, shoot me an email. Whoever wants to email me, righteousmonkeyofficial at Gmail or on Facebook. Righteous Monkey. Thank you for the members. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you for the super chats and super stickers. Thank you for the time. Shout out the viewers. Appreciate the 649 likes. This is a good stream. Back. Took some time off, but we're back. Um, Thank you guys. And Jason, save the drama for your mama. I haven't heard that in so long. Sue Ellen gonna call the cops. Yeah. I think she may own the house that I got that I was trespassing on. I didn't know it was her. I just didn't want to walk. I went up the hill, right? The wash. It was like it was kind of like this. There's like a hill, right? So I went up. I wanted to get out of the wash to go back with the other people out there, right? Like at Nancy's and stuff. But I just didn't want to cross the yard, so I went back down the hill, walked out. A month later, I got an email from the sheriff's, a detective, saying I was trespassing, seeing what's up. Cool guy, great conversation, respectful. Yeah, so that's all that is. I'm scared, bro. Scared, bro. But thank you guys. Appreciate your time. Catch you on the next one.